The stretches in this yoga class are focusing on the hips to help release the tension within the lower body. Focusing on the hips and lower back will help to let go of physical and emotional stress, as we hold a lot of stagnant emotion within the hip. But that's not all. The supine twist pose also targets your chest, giving you the space for optimal oxygen intake, which is a natural antidote for anxiety. So let's get started. Today I would like you to come and lie down on your back, soles together. Let your knees fall down on the ground, open them up. And just take a moment in here, be present, be here and now. Let go all the tension from the day. Let all the worries be outside the mat. All that matters is what's happening here and now. Just naturally breathe in here. Feel the stretch in the inner hamstrings. This is a great hip opener pose, relaxation, to release all the tension. You may even close your eyes and stay here for a little bit. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. Now with the help of your palms, bring your knees together. And nice and slow rotate yourself to your favorite side. And push yourself up, coming into the seated pose. Now here, extend your left leg 45 degrees angle and bring your right foot inside your left hip. Straight up your spine here, the crown of your head is nice and up, looking up. Beautiful. When you reach this pose, what I would like you to do is to take the right hand over your head and option here to look down or look up and open. Try to open up this chest a little bit more. Breathe into the right side of your body. Maybe with each breath you would open your chest a little bit more. Open yourself up. Beautiful. Now come back to center and let's exchange. Straighten up this right leg, 45-degree angle. Bring the sole of your left foot inside. Straight up. And when you arrive, let your torso bend towards the right and take this left hand over your head. Breathe in here, breathe in and out. Maybe with each breath, open up your chest a little bit more. Beautiful job, everyone. And nice and slow. Come back to the center. And place the soles of your feet as wide as your hip in front of you. Knees bended. And let your fingers facing towards your hips in here. Open up your chest. Look up. Breathe in and breathe out. And then on the next breath in, let your knees fall down to the right. And still maintain the shoulders squared to the front edge of the mat. Breathe in, breathe out, and send your knees towards your left. Now take a couple of rotations here to the right and to the left. Breathe in. Massage this lower back. And now slowly bring your knees to the center and bring the soles of your feet together. Now start here by placing your knees up and down. Come into the active butterfly pose. You can stay here with the chest opening or hold onto your feet. And just take a couple of seconds moving our knees up and down, warming up all these joints in our hip area, lower back. Maintain the straight spine. Now slow your motions down. You can take the soles of your feet a little bit further apart, so it would be easier for you to fold to the front. So you can keep this lock with your feet, or you can extend your arms to the front and just take a couple of breaths in this forward fold. Breathe in and out, breathe in deeply into your hip joints. And now nice and slow, lift your torso back up. Now from here, swing your legs to the back, coming into the neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and send those hips up and back into the downward facing dog. Walk the dog here, bend one knee and then another. Look over your left armpit and then over your right armpit. Beautiful. Now slowly come back to stillness. Then take this right leg up and back, one-legged dog. Bend your knee and send your right leg outside your right arm. Place your back knee down, untuck your toes. Lizard pose. So option here to stay here or try to lower down on your elbows. Take a moment in here. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. Now, if you lower down, lift yourself up. And with the help of your right arm, send your right knee away from you. Open up this right hip. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful, nice and slow. Bring your knee back. Untuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, and step back into the downward facing dog. Now take your left leg up and back, one-legged dog. And send your foot all the way on the left side of your left arm. Lizard pose. Place your back knee on the mat and tap your toes. So you can stay here, or you can lower all the way down with your elbows. Take a moment here. Feel the stretch. Now breathe in, breathe out, lift yourself up. And with the help of the left palm, send this left knee out. Open up this left hip. Breathe in, breathe out. Place your palms back on the mat and tuck your back toes, lift your back knee and step back into the downward facing dog. Beautiful job, everyone. Now cross walk your foot and sit back. Shift yourself a little bit forward so you have space on your back. Place your foot in front of you, knees bended. Extend your arms in front of you and lift your foot up. Both poses. And nice and slow, lower yourself all the way down on the mat. Slow with control, engage your abs. And when you're down there, let your left leg be extended, bend your right knee and send it close towards your chest. With the help of your arms, really squeeze it in. Squeeze it nice and tight. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, knee all the way to the left. Extend your right arm to the T and look over your right shoulder. Make sure that your right shoulder is on the mat. Just take a moment in here, take a couple of breaths, and maybe even close your eyes. Nice and slow with control. Place your right foot back on the mat. Center yourself and let exchange. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg, and send your left knee really close to your chest. Squeeze it all in. Take a couple of breaths in this pose. And on the next breath, send your left knee all the way to the right. And extend your left arm towards the left into the T and look over your left shoulder. Stay here for a while, maybe close your eyes, take a couple of breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, send your left knee back on the mat. Knees bended, center yourself, and now knees close to your chest. Grab the soles of your feet with your palms, and we're coming to the happy baby pose. Move to the right and left, massaging this lower back. Beautiful, and now send your legs straight back up. Let them fall down on the ground. Let your arms fall down on the ground, palms up, and we're coming here into our final pose, shavasana. So you can stay here as long as you like. Shavasana is a great pose just to relax. If you find any tension in shavasana, just breathe into this tension and release it. And if any thoughts arise, just let them pass by like the clouds in the sky. So we're gonna stay here, and then I will let you know when we're gonna move forward and finish our day today. Now slowly bring attention back to your body, rotate your wrists, rotate your toes, and roll over to your favorite side of the body. Create a pillow with your arm. Come into the embryo pose. And then push yourself all the way up. Come into the easy seat pose. Your eyes may be slightly closed. Bring your palms in front of your heart into the Namaste.